Happy Friday, guys. It's Friday night. Hope you are getting stoked for an awesome weekend. I'm here to check in with you and remind you that the weekend is meant to be about rejuvenation, relaxation, recovery, rest for your body. Sometimes we go, and we don't take enough time to rest. Even when we're talking about exercise, right? There's a such thing as overtraining. And hey, Casey, happy Friday. Good to see you, girl. So exercise, right? I know during the week I try to think of it as part of my work week. I'm exercising. I want to exercise 5 days out of the week. I want to go hard. And I don't take enough time to slow down. And sometimes I have to remind myself that recovery is just as important as the push, right? Even slowing down, stretching. I talk to my clients so often about not stretching enough, and your body will start to talk to you, right? My knees are hurting, my back is hurting, my hip is hurting, my ankle is hurting, my foot is hurting. Everything's connected. And how many of us spend enough time stretching? None of us spend enough time stretching, right? So recovery for the mind, right? We work so hard at work Monday through Friday. Even if you love your job, you're working hard in theory, right? If you're working in a way you want to be working, you're working hard. So what are you doing over the weekend to rejuvenate? How are you taking your mind off of work? How are you getting ready for Monday so that you can put 100% into what you're doing so you can feel proud of it? Because otherwise, if you're exhausted, you're not going to feel happy about it anyway. Right? It's a lose-lose situation. So might as well pull back, take the time to recover and rejuvenate so you can feel good about whatever it is you're doing on Monday, right? So I'm going to challenge you this weekend. What are you doing for you? Not for your kids, not for your partner, not for your mom or your dad or whoever, right? It's not somebody else told me that I should do this, so let me do that. No. What are you going to do for you? Does it mean you need to get out for a couple of hours and go somewhere by yourself? Does it mean you need to go to your favorite ice cream shop and have a big bowl of ice cream? Does it mean that you want to go lay by the pool for a couple hours? Does it mean that you get to sleep in a little bit? What does it mean for you? I want you to commit to something this weekend that is just for you, and I want you to feel good about it. It's not, oh, I feel guilty about taking time for myself because I should be X, Y, and Z. We do that to ourselves a lot, right? I should be blank, right? But that statement, the shoulds, I always say don't should on yourself. It's not productive. It doesn't do us any good, right? What you should be doing is taking the time to put yourself first so you have gas in your tank to help other people, because if you don't do that, if you have nothing to give, you're useless anyway, right? So Friday, great opportunity to give yourself permission. I want you to give yourself permission to take a break. If you're somebody who doesn't have the weekend off, we can use the same philosophy on Monday and Tuesday. If your weekend falls during the week, take it then, right? But taking time out for ourselves is really important. We should actually schedule it in. So many of us feel guilty about it. So many of us think there's no time. But really, we don't have time to be tired at work. We don't have time to feel resentful because we haven't gotten a break. We don't have time, right? So if we just restructure, if we change the perspective, we can give more of ourselves in all these different directions because we're actually taking care, right? In therapy world, we call it self-care. Self-care. What are you doing for self-care? How are you taking care of yourself? I'm calling it a break. What are you doing to take a break? I'm calling it selfish. Be selfish for a day. Be selfish for an hour. Do whatever you got to do for yourself. So that's your challenge this weekend. Shout out to me. Tell me what you're doing for yourself, whatever it might be. I know for me, I'm kind of weird about my coffee cups in the morning. So I'm kind of really excited about which coffee cup I'm going to use tomorrow morning. That sounds really cheesy, but it's a thing for me. I get excited about my Saturday morning coffee. So little things like that can brighten anybody's day. Just got to find it. So I hope you have a rad weekend, and I'm going to check in with you soon. Happy Friday.